Thank you, Chanela. There is more unrest in Haiti on the eve of what was supposed to be a presidential runoff election. It has been postponed once again. The decision came after a week of fiery protests. In this one, a school that was supposed to be a polling place set on fire. This morning, Local 10 News reporter Glenna Milberg is live in Port-au-Prince. She has the very latest. Good morning, Glenna.
Good morning, Nikki. That polling place, that school in Léogâne, that was just one place where these pockets of violence broke out. But this morning, what I'd like to do, news coverage is so concentrated on events like that, I'd like to broaden the scope for you a little bit and show you what the streets of Port-au-Prince essentially look like this morning. Business as usual, even the horns as usual. This is MLK Boulevard, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Port-au-Prince. The name of this street shows you how tied Haiti is to the United States. And that is exactly a point to be made about this election. The United States is so involved in what was to be the runoff election tomorrow that was canceled, not only with $33 million worth of funding to get the election process in place, but behind the scenes pressure to make it go, even in the face of widespread protests over fears that it was fraudulent and manipulated. So let me show you what those fears and concerns ended up looking like as of yesterday afternoon and last night. The biggest crowd of protests, a rally at some point and a protest at some point, was in Pétionville, very close to where we are, at the headquarters of the Electoral Council. That's the council that's in charge of staging the elections. And until yesterday was full steam ahead, even in the face of week-long protests, and one of the candidates actually pulling out, boycotting. But because of what turned into pockets of protests and rock throwing, fires, beatings, you could hear the shots of the National Police trying to disperse the crowds. The concerns over that kind of violence was bad enough as of 2 o'clock yesterday for the Electoral Council to say, okay, we are canceling Sunday's election again. So what does that mean? Well, this morning we heard from President Michel Martelly's administration, but we heard essentially nothing. They're monitoring the situation. This kind of gives us an indication that the Electoral Council made that decision to postpone on its own independently without government input. That's just something that we are surmising from this communique from the president's office. That is not something we know as a fact. We know very few facts at the moment because there are none to know. Right now the election is on hold. The February 7th date by which this country has to transfer power from Michel Martelly's presidency to the next president is a hard and fast date that is in question now. Can this country stage proper elections, free, fair, not manipulated, not fraudulent, in time for a democratically elected president? As this weekend goes on, we hope to know more. We hope that to be on top of this decision that should be made, must be made because of this time clock. Nikki, Todd, I also wanted to bring up something we learned this morning that's really important. This is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. So many ties to South Florida, so much foreign investment since the earthquake, that devastating earthquake 6 years ago. And because of this news of this unrest and this violence and this confusion over democracy, a lot of foreign investment is taking a second look and reconsidering whether to come and put business here and build here. And that could be the start of a really bad spiral. So much up in the air this weekend, and we're going to be here to cover that all.
All right, Glenna Milberg live.
Glenna, thank you. Glenna is the one and only South Florida reporter in Haiti. Look for her live reports all weekend long.